What's up, YouTube? It's Silhouettes and Sillage here with another fragrance review. Thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for joining me for another video. In this video, it's all about springtime fragrances, and I wanted to talk about yet another springtime fragrance from my collection that I feel is going to be something that, while it doesn't break the mold, while it's not going to set any new trends, it is one that is often overlooked because I don't really hear a lot about it in the fragrance community. But I think that if you're somebody like my big brother who's always looking for fragrance recommendations and doesn't really know a lot about fragrances, that this is a easily affordable designer fragrance that you can pick up for $25, $27 at the most, I think, from discounters online, and you will get a fragrance that can easily be worn in any situation during the spring or summer. The fragrance that I'm talking about is Forever Sailing by Moschino. It is a designer fragrance that, like I said, is highly affordable. It clocks in at about $24, $25 online at discounters like fragrancenet.com, and if you use discount code RENG7 when you're purchasing, you will get the best price on this fragrance. It's about 35% off, so at least about $24, $25 range. That's how much I paid for this fragrance, and I gotta tell you, it was a blind buy that I don't regret. This is considered a woody aromatic fragrance by Fragrantica. It's about 8 years old. It came out in 2013. It, like I said, is a fragrance that gives you the feeling of being on a boat. It's got an aldehydic smell, but there are no aldehydes listed in the fragrance notes. I believe that the aldehydic feeling is coming from the mix of the citruses in the top, the lemon and the mint. Speaking of, let's get into the fragrance notes. In the top, you got lemon, mint, and grapefruit. The mid notes are juniper and lavender, so it gives it kind of a barbershop vibe when it starts to dry up. And the base notes are musk, woody notes, patchouli, and amber. Those give the base a clean, fresh dry down, and the dry down comes a little too soon if you ask me. The performance on this fragrance on my skin is not the best. Out of the fragrances that I've got in my collection, it only lasts about 4 to 5 hours as a nice scent that you're going to get where there's a little bit of projection and a bubble around you. I would say that the sillage is not tremendous, but people might catch a whiff of you going by for maybe the first hour or so. After the citruses go away and it starts to dry up, it's a very close scent, and maximum you're going to get about 7 hours. If you're lucky, on your clothes, you'll probably get a longer lasting scent, but again, this one isn't a super performer. On my skin, I got about 4 to 5 hours. In conclusion, I think that this scent is a safe blind buy. It's highly affordable for someone like my big brother who watches my videos. Shout out to you, big bro. He is always looking for new recommendations of fragrances. This is a designer fragrance that I think anyone can add to their collection. They will enjoy the fragrance if they're a lover of citrus, barbershop style fragrances. A fragrance that will give you the feeling of being on a boat. Moschino Forever Sailing is a safe blind buy. It's a safe buy if you are into fragrances that contain a citrusy opening and have a slightly woody dry down. That was my review from Moschino Forever Sailing. If you have this fragrance in your collection, let me know in the comments below. Talk to me about how much you like it, or if you don't like it, leave a like if you like this review. I'll catch you in the next video.